Hey guys, so today I'm here with the last installment, sadly, of my Brights for Brown Beauties series that I'm doing with Sam. I've had fun doing this series and picking out different bright colors for you guys, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching these as well. So the final installment, as you know, is going to be eyes. I have a few palettes, I have a few like individual eyeshadows, and a couple other goodies that I want to show you. So before you do any kind of bright eye look, I really suggest that you get some kind of base lighter than your skin color on your eyes so that bright color can pop. A lot of times on brown skin, bright colors can kind of get really faded and really dull on our skin. So I really suggest that you get some type of base. One of my favorite ones to use is by NYX. It is their eyeshadow base. They also have a pencil called Milk, but I just use the one in the pot. Is this also called Milk? It could be. No, it just says white eyeshadow base, and that's basically what it is. It is a really just white base that you can put on your eyes and blend out, and that way it kind of cancels out the colors of your lids, and you can easily just put on the color and it can be full color on your lids. Some people like to use a lighter concealer. Some people like to use another like color tattoo or something like that, but I find that this base right here always works really well for me. Moving on to one of my favorite drugstore eyeshadows to use if I want like really bright eyes. I love wearing blue apparently on my eyes, so I didn't put this on today because I didn't find it until I got ready to film this video, but this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite formulas period in any kind of color. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Endless Sea. So pretty, like it's like mermaid. Like, do you see that? Like, it's so pretty. The L'Oreal Infallible shadows are like a pressed pigment, and they are just so pretty on the eyelids, and they just give such a really bright color. It is just gorgeous. I love this color. It reminds me of like a mermaid or something. I just think it's a really beautiful color. And the next color is still drugstore price, but it's not drugstore. It is a ColourPop shadow, and if you don't know about ColourPop, all of their eyeshadows are only $5. So this is a newer favorite of mine. This is one of the first ones that I ordered, and it is beautiful, and I love wearing it. Like, if I really want a nice bright eye look, I freaking love this shadow. I think I did a look with this shadow actually, but this is called Erotic. Love the name. And it's just a really hot coral with like some gold shimmers in it. So that is Erotic. It is so pretty. It looks really good on the eyes, especially with like an orangey brown in the crease. It is beautiful. It is one of my favorite shadows to wear lately because it's just, I don't know, it just brightens up my eyes for some reason. I also want to turn your attention to the Coastal Scents Hot Pots. I freaking love these hot pots. I've talked about them all the time. I use them all the time. I love like the neutral ones. I love the bright ones. So I do have a bright palette, and I love these colors. I feel like you can do a lot with all of these colors. Like look at that. Like, they're just so pretty, so pigmented, and I just like, look at it. Like, look at them. Just beautiful colors. They have really nice bright colors, and they're really inexpensive. They're like $2, and then sometimes they have a sale. They just had a sale where they were just all $1, which is amazing. I hope you jumped on that sale. I hope you saw it and got some good hot pots. But if even with $2, that's a really good price anyway. Now, the hot pots palette that I showed you was custom made. I picked all those colors out. I think they do actually have pre-made ones, but this next one I'm going to show you is pre-made, but you can buy the shadows individually. This is really one of my favorite Brights palettes. This is from the brand Sugar Peel, and this is their Burning Heart palette. It is for extremely bright and lovely pigmented shadows. So you have Flame Point, which is the orange. You have Butter Cupcake. You have Love Plus, and then you have Poison Plum. Now, I know some of you were asking me to do a video on the yellow eyeshadow look that I had on, and I'm going to do that, but the yellow that I was wearing on my lid was Butter Cupcake, and it's just so pigmented. All of these colors, like that's the orange, all of them, and the purple. So they're just so pretty. The all of them are matte except the purple one. The purple one has a little bit of blue like glitters in them, but they're just all really nice. Here are the swatches of them right here. They just look really good, and especially if you do that white base like I told you, they would really pop on your eyes. So I realized that everybody's not as bold and they really don't feel like they can wear really bright eyeshadows. I mean, I get that. I was like that at one point, but I promise you can. Until then, you can easily wear colored liners. NYX has some really great colored liners. This one is a really pretty royal blue. You can put it on your on top of your liquid liner on top. That's it right there. On top of your liquid liner on top, and then you just have a pop of color and just ease you into wearing brighter colors. You can also do this really thin tip right here and put it a little bit on your bottom lashes just to give you a little pop of blue as well. So I really think that that would be a good way to ease you into color. They have a really nice gold too, which is kind of a neutral, but it's still really bright and it'll still give you a different kind of look than your everyday look if you're not used to wearing something so bold and so bright. So there's the gold right there. See, like it's really bright, but it's still a gold, so you kind of have that comfort there. I also suggest glitter liners too. They have all different kind of colors. I throw out all of my other colors, but I do have the gold one again, which is a neutral, but you know, it's glittery, so it can give you a little oomph into your everyday routine. It's just really pretty. You can put this, like I said, over your black liner or your brown liner. You can you probably don't want to put this on your lower lash line, but I just think that colored liners, colored mascaras are a good way for you to ease into bright colors if you're not really wanting to go for that full like in your face brightness. Those are my picks for my bright eye colors lately. I think that you can look really good in bright eyeshadow. Just play with it. You don't have to do like 50 million thousand colors that you see on Instagram. You can easily, like I did, just do a blue and just do a brown crease. You can even put color like I did in the tear duct. You can just do whatever you want. Just play with it. You can do neutral on the eye or the top lid, and then you can do a pop of color on your bottom lash line. You can do the colored liner. Just, you know, delve into playing with color, especially in the spring and summertime, because that's really when it gets fun with makeup. You can wear all really different kind of colors and be really bright and bold. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I showed you some colors and gave you the push to try bright colors. Send me tweets, send me like snaps, put me, you know, tag me on Instagram if you do decide to do a bright color. I would love to see it. I love to see people getting out of their comfort zone, and I just think that is really awesome. So yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you guys. Oh, make sure you check out Sam's video. She's also doing her bright colors for her eyes. I will link down her channel. I will also link the other videos that we did in this series down below as well. We did cheeks and we also did lips. So if you are more bold in any of those areas, those videos will be down for you to reference as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye. First off, let me tell you, I actually really do like this, except that it really doesn't work for my skin type. To start off, I'm going to tell you that I am an oily girl.